From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Mets. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Coco Crisp is at the plate as he watches ball one. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Michael Brantley will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Hard hit ball to second. Walker has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Manny Machado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. Bruce is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Brantley. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, David Wright. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the air now out to left field. Brantley is there. Let's see if they try it. And he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Hit hard to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Jay Bruce gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
3-0 the count.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3-1. Right side and right into the shift. Taken in by Scope. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Carlos Santana.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Reyes scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 30 stands in for the first time.
Number 30.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Bruce at the track. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting 7. The right
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get in there safely. Brett Laurie gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Reyes is up with it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Neil Walker will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Neil Walker.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Michael Conforto.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 7. First baseman. Shane.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And a good cut by Loney, but he didn't get it, and quickly it's 0-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Got him. Derek Norris set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jason Ramirez steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Oh, that's too high.
Up top, it's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And the count will be full. Hit to first. Gloved by Loney. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and set to stand in the center fielder Coco Crisp. Chopped weakly to the left. Norris gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Michael Brantley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Curtis Granderson will step in to lead things off here for the Mets with the top of the order, Jose Reyes, to follow. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's set down 1 away. Jose Reyes will get a second crack at it here. Remember, he tripled to start out the home first.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way and really paid off for him.
In there, a base hit. Into the box now. David Wright earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Throw over to first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets fouled. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Jay Bruce stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Manny Machado is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Carlos Santana is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Carlos Santana.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Reyes on to first, and they get the double play. Jonathan Scope stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Scope.
Hot shot to third. Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired. Neil Walker is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. High pop-up. Laurie is over. Makes the play, 1 away. Michael Conforto is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Called strike 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
First baseman.
James Loney in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Hit in the air to center field. Crisp moves over, and the inning is over. Number 30 stands in.
Leading off for the Indians, the designated hitter, number 30.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall digs in here. Hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and stepping in the right-handed bat of third baseman Brett Lowry. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Hot shot down the line. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Right has it. Here's Walker for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Derek Norris comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Derek.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Machado is there for it. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Curtis Granderson. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crisp is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jason Ramirez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
First baseman, Jason.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And that's over. 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder.
Leadoff man retired now for Coco Crisp. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Softly on a line to third. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Michael Brantley will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. A dive, but he's back. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely.
Keeping an eye on him.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he is in there. Manny Machado digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. But like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
The catcher, number 41.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he's back standing. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he falls behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. David Wright will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Jay Bruce stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right, and Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Jonathan Scope is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 30.
scorched to third. Gloved by right. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away.
The right fielder,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Neil Walker will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
second baseman.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Michael Conforto will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. And no swing, apparently, ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Mets move out to a 2-1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. James Loney comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Derek Norris steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Bounced weakly near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Anderson.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Here it comes, 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Brett Laurie comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. To short, hit hard. Reyes moving to his right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman number 25.
Jason Ramirez will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he throws it away.
Whoa!
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Coco Crisp. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And that's in there, base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The left fielder,
So striding in, Michael Brantley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
number 39.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Ground ball sent back up the middle to Walker for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play. Jose Reyes will open the inning here for the Mets, with David Wright following on deck.
Well, you know, he's been on base.
He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. David Wright comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Gary Johnson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hit toward the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless. Jeff Manship will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. And he can't get the bunt down here, so it goes to 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Brantley going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, right fielder, Shea.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. 3 runs already home here. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Lowry's there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Neil Walker.
Beaten into the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Michael Conforto comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Check to swing there and pops this one up. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. This is in the air to left. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Manny Machado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit to third. Johnson is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Carlos Santana will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Lines softly toward the hole, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Jonathan Scope makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Slow bouncer to the right side. Norris scoops it up. Throw comes to Loney at first, and this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.
New York Mets, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Cleveland, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.